Hi, this is Bill O'Leary from Legacy Planning Law Group again. And this is the podcast that accompanies the last module, Module 7 of the Estate Settlement Program called the Wrap Up. So we've gotten through the distributions, we've done all the hard work, and now we're at the wrap up. If you have any questions that haven't been answered yet or something that has arisen, let's say since the distributions conference, please bring those up to us at our upcoming conference. Now is the time to ask those questions. Another important item about the wrap-up is we want to make sure that everyone knows going forward how they're supposed to take care of their duties. So if you're let's say the trustee of an ongoing trust, let's say you're a surviving spouse and you have an ongoing maybe marital trust for your own benefit, and if you're not clear exactly what your duties and responsibilities are going forward, please let us know. We can provide written instruction. We can talk about it over the phone or we can talk about it in person, particularly if you're a trustee for someone else. Or let's say you're a trustee for an adult child's trust or a young child's trust or a sibling's trust. Please do bring up any questions you have about your ongoing responsibilities. And finally, you may want to take a look at your own estate plan. You may want to adjust your own plan. Maybe this experience about administering your loved one's estate or trust has opened your eyes and prompted you to make sure your estate plan is in order. Well, and maybe if your loved one granted you a power of appointment, then updating your estate plan to possibly exercise that power of appointment might be a good idea. We may have talked to you about powers of appointment with you earlier, and those are powers that allow you to change the default provisions of who the trust assets will go to. Typically, you're the income beneficiary when you have a power of appointment, and you have the ability to rename the beneficiaries who follow you. Otherwise, the default beneficiaries will get it. It's kind of like when we have a surviving spouse, and let's say she receives the income and principal for her lifetime, and when she dies, it goes to the kids probably in equal shares. Well, maybe she wants one child to get more than the other. With a power of appointment, she has the opportunity to make those changes. So these are the things we're going to talk about in our upcoming wrap-up session. If you have any of those types of questions, please write them down. Your legal team does look forward to speaking with you soon. We hope that this podcast helped you get ready for that conference and provide you some comfort and clarity.